Okay, we're out. I really can't stay home during the weekend. I think that's my vice. I have to go out. I have to go do something. But yeah, here we are, leaving. I'm gonna take the bus. The beautiful boulders from Boulder. Just arrived at the car rental place. Hello, editing Sebastian here. There was a problem with the car. Apparently, when I connected my phone with Bluetooth, the microphone, when I started filming for the vlog, just completely died. Long story short, you cannot hear anything that I'm saying. Editing Sebastian, will be narrating. Alright, starting off strong with whatever it is that I'm saying over here. I am editing this like 5 or 6 months after I filmed this, so I actually have no idea what I was talking about. But I think like this is after I got my car from Enterprise, and here's the Apple Maps for half a second. Sure, you enjoyed that. Anyway, let's move on. Alright, here we go again with another soundless clip. So here I just arrived to a gas station. Oh, and I think I'm talking about how it's so empty and there's nothing to all four directions, north, south, east, west. There was nothing. It was just flat everywhere, and it was really warm that day. And I was at the gas station getting my sandwich or something. I don't know. We made it to Kansas. That's Colorado over there behind that bridge. And this is beautiful Kansas. Alright. Just arrived at the world's largest easel. I think this is a painting by Van Gogh. And I'll switch the cameras. This is how big it is. So these are like average sized pine trees in the background. They're not small, but they're not big. Like regular sized pine trees. And yeah, this is the easel with the sunflowers. And there's also like sunflowers at the bottom. I don't know if you can see, but the next stop is some rock monument, something south of here. That's also apparently a very big attraction in western Kansas. You probably will only find pictures of how it looks like from the front, but this is how it looks like from the back. So you saw it here first. Appreciate my videos, please. Thank you. Hello, I made it to the second stop. It is the Rocky Formations in Kansas. I forgot the name, but they're just these rocky wait, there's someone on there. What? Wait, okay, so this is the vibe of the place, and there's another set over there, and there's someone like up there. So that was it for the rock formations. Stopped to get gas and a quick bite. Okay, I'm in this random gas station, and I don't want to leave because the clouds are insane. Another level. I've never seen clouds like these. Or actually, I think I've seen clouds like this once in my life, like in Tennessee or Virginia or something. I don't remember where, but also the sunset has been like so beautiful. Kansas is just so beautiful so far. Like the famous Dorothy would say, I've got a feeling this isn't Kansas anymore, because we're in Oklahoma. That's my hotel. Okay, I'm very tired. I'm going in. Just checked into my hotel room. The cheapest option was 2 queen-size beds, so that's what we're doing for tonight. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go get some dinner. Okay, I got dinner. I ate, and then I watched some YouTube. Good morning. I woke up 30 minutes ago, took a shower, packed everything, and now I'm ready to leave. So let's go. Okay, I'm outside my hotel, and first impressions of the Panhandle of Oklahoma is it smells kind of, there's a weird smell in the air. And it's not only here where I'm standing, it is everywhere in town. It smells like poop, or it smells rancid. or like there's some industrial process going on somewhere, and like it just smells like, you know, it smells like shit. Anyway, this is how the downtown of the town that I'm staying in, which is Gaiman, looks like. There's a lot of fast food and a lot of stores. I think that's like a mall over there. So very like typical American, but it is very small, I have to say. I don't know if you can tell, but this is the downtown. Like this is literally Main Street right here, and like it ends over there. that's the end, and then it also like it starts like not so far from here. So this is really, there's not a lot, there's no buildings. I don't think I've seen a building taller than like 5 stories, honestly. But yeah, so this is how the Panhandle looks like. Take it in, guys. Soak it in. Anyway, now the plan is to drive west on the Panhandle, and then we get to New Mexico, and we're gonna go to a town called Clayton where we can eat or refuel or just look around. Hello, it is editing Sebastian again. Here, I think I was just recording what the road looked like and how it was very empty on either side, and 0 mountains, just very empty. More emptiness for you, just like you asked. Stopped at Lowe's, not because I needed gas, like I'm getting some gas, I'm like quarter full, so I don't really need gas that much, but the price is so good that I just had to. The price is $2.75. Like, come on, that's the best price I've ever seen. So yeah, I had to fill up. Well, if it isn't the least American state because it has another country's name in its name. We're in New Mexico. So that's New Mexico behind me, and then that over there is Oklahoma across these poles. Anyway, I'm gonna take a picture. I also have to go take a picture with the Oklahoma welcome sign because I didn't do that last night. Okay, well that's a wrap for the Oklahoma. That's a wrap for the Oklahoma Panhandle section. Oh, there's so many bugs here. Also, the front of my car, so disgusting. Well, it's not my car, it's a rental, but whatever. Also, wait. So I haven't seen mountains for the past like 24 hours plus, and that over there is the first mountain I've seen this whole trip ever since I left Colorado. Isn't that wild? Crazy. Also, I think Texas is like 5 minutes that way, so I think when I like go step on Texas as well and be like, oh, I went to Texas in 2025. Okay, it's me again. Guess where I'm at? So this is the there's a lot of crickets around, jumping around. Anyway, this is the tri-state point. Oh yeah, whatever. So right now I'm standing in Texas, and then if I stand here, this is New Mexico, and if I stand here, this is Oklahoma. So I'm in, and if I sit on it, I'm like in all 3 states at once. Okay, so it turns out that the northwestern corner of Texas was like a mile from where I was standing, so I decided to go there as well. Guys, I'm in the northwestern corner of Texas. Look. So basically, like, this is Texas, and then like this is New Mexico, all of this. Yeah, very, very fun. Just came out of the grocery store, bought a few things. This is how New Mexico looks like. This is the main street of Clayton, New Mexico. I have come up to Capulin Volcano in New Mexico. This is the crater. This is the edge of the volcano. I think we're like 2,000 feet up from the valley. 787. Climbing down the crater to the bottom. I want to see if it's warm down there. Okay, well, we're in the crater. Look at all this volcanic rock. Hello again. This is a few hours later. I drove from New Mexico to Colorado. Okay, I got to Colorado Springs, and this is the downtown area. First impression is it looks very clean. It is a very sizable city compared to the other towns that I just went to, like Clayton and Guyman. This downtown is so empty. I thought Denver was bad, but this is like really bad. Driving back to Boulder now, and look what I found. It's like the band. Finally arrived back in Boulder, and I think this is the end of the vlog.